Down.
Oh, hi. Kaya Dreamers. We didn't see you there. Sorry, we're starting this episode off a bit out of the box because it's the second Chaos stream.
Wow, not me being goofy.
Me when I'm goofy.
Oh, she's so crazy. I love her. Wow. What?
I'm so spontaneous and wacky. This chaotic stream.
Oh shit.
Either darkness is your ally. Welcome to the 16th episode of Primed and Clueless. We're back for another Tuesday of painting miniatures and having good times. We every month we have a chaos stream where we paint things that you have made us paint.
Yes. Last chaos stream we painted Big Titty Kobold
And friend of the show, Dana Brennan.
Dana S. Brennan.
What does the S stand for in Brennan?
Shut your mouth.
Oh?
And today, we're painting... It's so upsetting. I don't like looking at him. I'm glad that I'm not painting him.
I've started painting him already because I want to get him done and dusted. It's just a big-dicked kobold.
Yep. Show it to the class. What?
Bridgekeeper. 99. Subscribe for 10 months.
10
Whoa.
months? That's like double the amount of big booms that you would get out of 5.
And I'm painting content warning for all of my theatre workers out there, all of my cinema staff. Content warning of the Minecraft movie. I'm painting Jack Black as Steve Minecraft.
Steve Minecraft?
Yeah. And
What's your name, son? My name's Steve. Steve Minecraft.
I'm painting the guy who meets Alex. That's all I know that happens to him in the entire
No, he says
movie.
chicken jockey and Flint and Steel.
No, it sounds made up actually. I'm painting Jason Momoa's friend in the Minecraft movie.
Friend? They 69.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they explore each other's body in that
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
What? Where are their beds in the Minecraft house?
They next to each other.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes, it's a chaos stream, and as part of this chaos stream, we're gonna go a little bit off the fucking rails. This is the most yap time we've been given on paper. So we're gonna do with that what we will.
Cool.
We're gonna use it for evil. We're gonna use it for vile shit, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can turn off the stream. You can turn off the stream absolutely, but you'll do so with the knowledge that we'll be here unsupervised.
Yeah. Why would you do any of that?
It's kind of like a train wreck. You have to watch it. You have to bear witness to it because it's gonna happen whether you're here or not. Chris.
Subs for Big Dick Kobold. Wait a second. Not the vile shit. Dan Brennan for real. Anyway,
I'm actually not wearing pants. That's right, because of some vile shit.
Yeah, so before we started, Kael spilled coffee all over their pants. The underwear taking off was a choice, though.
I thought in order to appreciate the big dick Kobold, okay.
The vile shit, are they joining the Liberal Party? Oh boy.
Oh no. Today's episode of Primed and Clueless, sponsored by Andrew Hasty.
Andrew Nasty if you're nasty.
Andrew Nasty.
If you're nasty. But we're playing a game to begin with, because...
I love games.
I love games.
I love games.
Except when she plays them. You know who you are. And it's going to be a who knows who best.
Did you just Gamergate?
What?
I love games except when she plays them.
No, I sound like when she plays games, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, yeah,
She's
right.
like, she... Yeah.
Hey, what's the fucking game we're playing?
It's called... Who knows who best?
Like Doctor Who trivia?
Yeah. Quick, what is this Sonic Screwdriver's alternate name?
The fucking sucker. The hash ringing slasher.
How is Kael winning already?
The fucking...
How did you know the hash ringing slasher and the poop and scoop or whatever else you said was
I said
correct?
the fucking sucker. Have you
The
not
fucking
seen
sucker?
Doctor Who? It's called Ashley. Right?
Yeah. So we're going to ask each other questions and to see if we get them right. Do we have somebody in the studio taking points?
Taking minutes?
Producer Princess taking points?
I'll take points.
Thank you. Okay. Hayden asks. First question.
It's like fan mail. Hayden from Virginia asks.
If you had a nickel, where would you shove it? Do I prefer... This is me, by the way.
What is urethra for $200?
Do I prefer roleplay heavy or combat heavy sessions?
You see,
I will say
I,
it's like 70-30. It's not
Yeah.
like a clear 100%. Like it's.
I'm gonna say roleplay, but specifically like in combat roleplay.
No, it's one or the other. It's one or the other. Is it combat or roleplay?
It's roleplay.
It's not.
What?
Combat.
Are you fucking fuck?
No.
No!
Roleplay.
They're gonna execute one of my family members now. They're not gonna tell me which one until I get out of here.
We both know which one.
Sorry, Uncle James.
Kael. This is your turn.
Oh! Kael asks.
I am painting, by the way. I'm just letting him dry because he's a lot of wet.
Whoa.
That big dick wet already? Get it out of your mouth. Drop it. Ah! Kael asks, what was the first character I ever played?
I don't know his name, but it was that rogue that couldn't hide in a coliseum.
What was his name?
I don't know his name, but I know that was the first character you ever played.
Hmm.
The character that somehow could hide from chlamydia, but couldn't hide from anything in a coliseum.
Don't fucking remind me. You do know his name, actually.
Is it Splint?
Yeah.
Is it actually? That's the first iteration of Splint?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was Splint's first adventure.
Splint had a rough...
Yeah.
Like, you know how some characters have a really odd retconning? He had the best.
Yeah.
He has had the best retcon ever.
He did get downgraded from a rogue to a hunter ranger, though.
I mean, given his history, I think it's a good call.
Yeah. I don't want to put as much as much distance from the chlamydia coliseum.
If you're curious about what we're talking about, go check on the Instagram where Kael tells a story about a paladin giving an entire town AIDS.
And that's not the worst part of that D&D horror story.
Yeah.
Hayden asks,
What's a TTRPG system I've always wanted to try? There are a few, so I'll take any of the correct answers.
Star Wars.
Correct.
You've always said that you want to run a Star Wars campaign. And if that ever happens, I know exactly who I'm going to play. I've been thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, I don't fucking care about Star Wars.
That was like 3 weeks ago. Kael, since then, has admitted to themselves that they love Star Wars.
I've got a Salacious Crumb tramp stamp right now. I've got a thing right above my coochie that says this is where the fun begins.
I've got a tramp stamp that just says hello there.
I got a bad feeling about this, but I want to play a protocol droid. I'll play a protocol droid that's been reprogrammed to be a bounty hunter.
What, like R2D2, but a
Yeah.
bounty hunter? Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what he says.
Yeah, he does. He's R2D2 is, I think, the first autistic on-screen rep that I experienced as a kid.
Because he's non-verbal?
He's not non-verbal. He's bleeping important.
He's very bad. Arguably too much.
No one understands him. He's really good with like computers specifically. He's you know, no one really recognizes his achievements despite the odds.
And that makes him autistic?
I didn't make him autistic. George Lucas did.
My bad, Chief.
He could also tell you everything about Ben 10 Alien Force in 0.5 seconds if you asked him, but no one asks him. They just say whatever, R2. He goes, beep, 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 and they're like, what do you mean the reactor is faulty? And he's like, beep, 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 and they're like, okay, and then they fucking carry on. They don't let him speak his truth. Kael asks, if I had to DM a game right now, what genre would I pick?
Gay.
That's not a genre.
Could be.
It is on, like, Stan, but...
What genre?
It would feature gay.
I feel like you'd love a horror theme one.
That's correct.
Yeah, baby!
I am planning a campaign, and it is very heavily inspired by a lot of survival horror.
Like that ice one.
Huh?
Isn't there an ice horror game that you hate? Where it's like everyone's just, ooh, I'm cold.
That's Frostpunk?
Yeah.
It's not a horror game.
Is it scary?
No. It's scary if you don't like cold.
I don't like cold, so it's scary to me.
It's scary if you hate the idea of capitalism.
No, I do like cold. I don't like hot.
It's bloody cold. There is
seem to be.
an ice-themed psychological horror game called Silent Hill: Shattered Memories, which is meant to be a remake of the first Silent Hill, but they only made it that so they could get the project greenlit, and it's like a remake in name only.
Silent Hill Shat if you're nasty.
Yeah, Silent Hill Shat.
Current score is Hayden with 2 points and Kael with 1.
What? Oh yeah, I got the first one
You
wrong.
got the first one wrong.
Fuck. Kael. Hayden asks.
Which D&D alignment do I actually think I am? And Chaotic Horny is not one of them.
Fuck. Is Chaotic Zesty?
No.
Chaotic Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so. I'd like to think so.
Mm.
Don't correct me in the chat, please.
Because it's like, you're good, but you're not like, I don't know, Catholic.
Catholic good.
Yeah. Big ups on the new Pope, by the way, guys. Y'all worked hard on that.
Oh, this is such a...
What?
This is
Kael asks?
Yeah.
Kael asks. Kael... That one doesn't say Kael asks. It's like Simon says. It's just the question.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's a category.
There we go.
Cool.
See what I'm working with here,
So that
people?
was the that was the D&D questions.
See what I'm working with?
And now we're in the superhero comic book questions. Kael asks superhero comic book questions.
Yes or no?
This one's easy as piss on a full tank. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Bonus question, me, Marvel or DC?
DC.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll give you both a point.
What? Now Hayden's gonna be ahead no matter what. Actually, no, he could fuck it up.
Fuck it up, Pete.
Hayden asks. Hayden asks.
What superhero do I relate to the most? Again, there are a few.
Yeah, I don't know if you relate to him the most. I know that your favorite is Guy Gardner.
Yeah. Because of the red hair.
I'm gonna say Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the red hair.
The red hair. And I would betray everything I've built in life in order to hang out with the cat more.
You also occasionally like coughed up blood a lot in the studio.
That was more to do with like just hobbies. Yeah.
You also held the world in your big red hands for a little bit.
Mm.
That was kind of fucked up. If anyone saw that outside, that was Hayden.
Yeah.
He kind of got over it though.
Yeah. I am Nathan Fillion.
I am Iron Man. Fuck. Kael asks, what's my favorite... I've said this on stream multiple times. What's my favorite comic book run of all time?
Is it the Daredevil Born Again run? Or is it... No, Daredevil Hero No More? Devil No More? God No More?
Yeah, you've guessed too many times and Kael has shook their head
What is it?
multiple times.
It is... You were close. You were close. I describe it as the 2019 Chip Zdarsky Daredevil run. But the title that I showed you, the pages that I showed you had No Devils, Only God.
Yeah.
Get fucked on? Get demolished? Boy, chat.
Not Daredevil.
Chat, tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Chat, tomatoes. Yeah.
What's my favourite superhero movie? I'm thinking of two. Two that are like my favourite.
If you get this right, you can tie up the scores here. Because right now you are a point behind. As the first one Hayden has gotten wrong.
Oh, okay. Favorite superhero movie. Good golly. I don't think oh, good golly. Oh, good golly. So, Infinity War.
That's one of the two, yeah.
What was the other one?
Civil War.
Because I know Infinity War.
I was going to do top three, which is Infinity War, Civil War, and Winter Soldier. I couldn't think of another one with war in it.
Yeah, like there are no good Green Lantern movies, so I was fuck out of luck in that regard. But I remember you mentioned that you listened to Civil War like it was a podcast while you were driving.
Oh, I've done that with Infinity War.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
I've listened to Infinity War. I was about to say, sorry, I'm about to nerd out. Like, what the fuck else are you expecting here?
We're literally painting miniatures.
I've listened to Infinity War, the director's audio commentary while driving.
Nice.
Because from here to Geraldton is 5 hours. You got to do something. So I just listen to Infinity War, and I can see the entire movie in my head. Oh, you're up. Buttercup?
Kael asks, I don't even know if I know this one because of your shit out of luck. What comic book storyline do I think should be adapted into the MCU next?
The MCU. Okay, I'm thinking, based on, as in like, the way that question is worded, based on where the MCU is right now, what would feasibly come after, say, like Secret Invasion, or Secret Wars? That's what I'm thinking of the answer would be.
Yeah. It's definitely something I've said. Like, I could not tell you.
I can only think of House of M.
Oh, that would fuck. Yeah, that's the one actually. Yeah. is that the
like
thing I've said?
Hayden takes the lead.
Because it's not even. It's like just with where the MCU is at the moment. House of M.
It would be such a good reset.
It would be such a good reset.
Yeah.
Like it would be the reset point.
And we could have evil fucked up Wanda in like a good way. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if Wanda, instead of killing all the mutants, brought them in.
Some more mutants.
Some more. They're like, we've got like 4 or 5 in the MCU. We need at least 7.
Yeah. Hayden asks.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, get the fuck.
Who's my least favourite Avenger?
Your least favorite Avenger? Film Avenger or?
When I wrote this question, I was thinking about like the OG
6
in the movie.
Oh.
Like the first Avengers movie. So your options would be Hawkeye, Black Widow, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk.
I know you like Hulk.
Sure.
Don't give it away.
No, I'm not giving it away, but it's like that's the first one you went to. Not the fact that Winter Soldier and Civil War are in my top 3 favourite movies.
Yeah. They feature other guys. Captain America's just kind of... Captain America's the younger brother that invites the hot older sister that is Bucky Barnes.
Tony Stark, Iron Man, fuck you, I know what you did. You know what you did.
I'm gonna say Hawkeye. Because I don't want to believe it's Black Widow. I don't want you to be that guy.
It's Thor.
It's Thor? You don't like Thor?
I really didn't like Thor until, like, I was convinced in Ragnarok that I actually liked Thor a little bit.
Okay. I had the opposite opinion.
Halfway through Ragnarok, you were like, oh.
No, I really liked the characterization of Thor and like in the beginning in the Thor movie, in the original Thor movie, I like his little arc, and I like that he's
the Cars movie.
Oh fuck! It is the Cars movie, yeah. But I like
Jane Foster is Tom Mater.
Oh my god, it's Cars.
Welcome to this small town, Thor.
I'm a meteorologist.
And this is my friend. She was in Broke Girls. And this he was in Mamma Mia.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, he's gonna be butt naked in Marvel soon.
He was in Mamma Mia.
He was one of the dads in Mamma Mia.
Oh, he was the one with the fucking
eyes? Can Kael get reduced a point for that?
He was the one with the eyes on his knees.
Oh, no, point back. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they got Andy Serkis's Golem to play the daughter, right?
Point away.
Where the fuck
I got another question.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, get fucked.
There's a point later where this happens for you.
What's my most rewatched superhero movie? This is so like. Actually, no. You have to guess this one correctly. I'm not giving you top 2 or top 3. What's my most rewatched superhero movie?
I want to say Infinity War again, but I don't think it's Infinity War again. I think it's Civil War.
What are you locking in?
Oh, I don't like that. Because the Geraldton trip, that's technically a listen. So I'm looking in Civil War.
I would say I've seen Civil War the most amount of times. I was gonna be like, actually, it's The Marvels. I've watched it every night before bed since it's come out.
It's like that one photo of like Brie Larson outside the theater with like the dude who'd watched Captain Marvel 12 times in a row, and she's like pogging, and he's like in the back.
It's me.
My goodness. That's a point. Wait up. 1 point for me.
I put it in.
Wait
You're
a-
tied up.
Breadsticks, water, and 1 point, please.
You're tied up.
Chaotic Zesty. Hayden asks, Kael, video games and geek culture.
Geeking out.
Gaming.
Game.
Kael asks, what's my favorite video game of all time? Bucka?
What's that?
Oh.
What's that anime fighting game that you used to play on your phone? What's that one,
You're
Kael?
really gonna out me like that?
What's that one? With the.
It doesn't matter what I answer, the category's already fucked.
What's the answer, Kael?
No.
What is it? It's not Gravity Rush, is it? No. No. What's it called?
I don't want them to know this about me.
You played it every single day on the way up to TAFE, Kael. I think it's your favourite game.
Oh, it's not my favorite game.
No, this is not my real
It's
answer.
not my
But I
favourite
just want you
game.
to say this out loud.
I used to be a really like I would follow this shit competitively. I started playing it on my phone, and then I went so far as to get it on my PlayStation 4 and like try to learn it, and also try to compete like online. But the game that Hayden is describing is Skullgirls. It's a Guna fighting game.
Is that your favourite?
No.
No, that's not my answer either.
Hayden's
Silent Hill
just
2.
swinging as he goes down. That's not the answer.
Really? Is it Sonic Rush?
No.
What is it?
These are some fucking great guesses though. These are
No.
games that I do not shut the fuck up about. I think Silent Hill 2 is like pretty high up there. I think Silent Hill 2 could be.
I gave you top 3 Marvel movie. I gave you that, so surely that's in the top 3.
Do you have a definitive answer
Oh,
to
yeah.
this question?
Yeah,
you do?
absolutely,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
If you have a definitive answer, then and it's not Silent Hill 2.
No, Silent Hill 2 is Silent Hill 2nd on my favorite video games of all time.
What's your favourite?
Portal 2.
Ah, yeah.
Sick trailer, you should check it out.
Don't.
Anyway, Kael asks. Oh, I've already done that. Kael's already asked. Hayden asks.
Sorry, I'm painting.
Was this a painting show?
What's my go-to comfort game when I have a bad day?
Go to cum game?
Yeah.
Skullgirls.
Skullgirls. Yeah, I love to goon to that game. Do you often goon to that one on the train, Cal? Or have you stopped doing that?
I've stopped doing that actually.
Okay.
Ever since the incident.
Yeah, look. All I'm saying is that, nah, you know what? You know when you just like catch yourself and you're like, nah,
Never once happened to me before.
go off, I guess.
I've said some shit.
You said some shit to me.
Oh yeah. I know you've logged a lot of time into. This feels like a call out as well, but League of Legends.
Yeah, that's also a Gooner fighting game.
But it's not. I wouldn't say it's a comfort game.
God, no.
Because you're getting slurs screamed at you down the mic for going mid lane or whatever.
Whatever they do in that
Whatever the
game.
fuck happens there, for sending your minions down top lane, when the objective is, I don't know, B. Comfort game, huh?
Some great listening.
I just like. There are games that I know that you play, but I don't know. I can't remember you saying any of these are like comfort games. You know what I mean?
Do you have an answer for this, Jules?
Yeah. But I don't know if it's even right.
Do you have an answer for this?
I think so, but like off the top of my head, I don't know.
It's not Baldur's Gate 3, is it?
No?
It's not Sea of
All
Thieves.
Hayden's games are stressful. They fucking are.
Exactly. Like Baldur's Gate 3 can be really hard. You're doing like honor run shit with your family. That's the most stressful thing I could think of.
Yeah, they suck.
Sea of Thieves, you just get ganged up on by a random person every 10
Jules,
seconds.
what do you think the answer is?
It's kind of a trick question.
Infinity Nikki?
I think it's whatever game you can play with your friends.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say Fortnite, to be honest.
That was my guess.
Yeah.
Marvel. Oh.
Because I figured that it's less of a like, it's more of a
Because I'm known to like,
construct.
if I play with my friends, I have a lot better of a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except when it's Jules. For some reason, when we play Rivals together, we get put up against some absolute fuck knuckles.
Because we both grinded fucking ranked this season.
Yeah, but I've not done well.
I'm gonna be unemployed soon, so I'm gonna be right in there. I'm gonna be fucking one above all. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
I'm unemployed, so I'm gonna just start maining Penny Parker.
Wait.
Izzy got Lord Penny.
Got him!
Like yesterday.
Oh, you're gonna get terminated. They're gonna find that shit. They're gonna see that Lord emote, and they're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Hey, we have an honor run at the moment. We're like only like a few hours into it because we had to restart because an NPC decided to blow themselves and us up.
Oh, I know that dude. So the dude in the Zent barn?
No, the one downstairs in the first act. After the house is on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had no idea that he could or would do that.
Well, some motherfuckers are just primed for that shit, am I right?
Yeah.
Kael asks, this is a good question. I think there is a definitive answer for this, but it is pretty close. What game soundtrack do I listen to the most?
At one point, it was Gravity Rush.
Yeah, I think that's one of three that I would accept for this answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Gravity Rush soundtrack I listen to a lot. Shadow of the Colossus soundtrack I listen to a lot, and the Journey soundtrack I listen to a lot. What was the official answer?
Whatever you pick. I didn't answer these for you when I wrote them up.
Okay.
So no points were scored for the last two questions, but then on the third question, that one,
Yeah.
Hayden got a point. So the current score is 5, and Kael with 4.
Wow, you
You
suck.
got
Do you wanna count again?
you got the chance to catch up, and then you just didn't get any questions right.
It's
But Hayden also then didn't take a lead because Hayden also didn't get any questions right.
Okay.
So
How you gonna hate from outside of the club when you can't even
you were
get
tied
in?
up for a while there.
Kael asks, what game could I rant about for hours? This is also a multi-game question.
I feel like you've explained a lot of the lore behind Skullgirls to me a few times.
The sad thing is, I think I probably have.
Yeah, you have. I want to say Breath of the Wild.
It's not the game I was thinking of. It is a correct answer. I could go off, but I would mostly be talking about how Tears of the Kingdom makes it shit.
Oh, okay.
I feel mean. I feel like I'm like manually being
What was in your head? What was in your head before that though?
Silent Hill 2?
Yeah. So no point for Hayden.
I'm sorry, Hayden.
That's fine. You can cheat and win.
Hayden asks,
Hayden just starts making up really obscure questions.
what did I do at 12?
What's my body count? No.
1.5. The half is me. We both decided we were better off friends.
Yeah.
We topped and tailed the rest of the night.
What's a movie I can quote from start to finish? There's like 14 of these.
Johnny English.
Yeah.
Like Kael.
I know this because you would go like dead-eyed and then you would just start reciting like start to finish. Not even like in order, just random. You would switch into a mode. That and the Charlie Sheen interview. If the Charlie Sheen interview were feature length, it'd be that too.
Yeah, one drug is called Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I use a blender. I use a vacuum cleaner. What do you mean I use drugs? What if you find drugs in this house? You gotta find them and give them to me.
By winning.
I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. He came out on television and was like, "Yeah, I'm sober now." 3 separate times.
Mm.
Crazy.
How does he survive all those drugs? How does he do it?
I don't know. I don't get it.
The correct answer is tiger blood.
Yeah.
It says on the sheet.
Yeah. Kael asks, what's my favorite Star Wars character?
No, Bridget, don't call me out like that.
What?
Not Hayden about to go to a funeral saying, you know you're going to come back and dig it up again.
Oh, no!
Some Johnny English.
No, wait,
Some Johnny English.
that does not excuse.
It's from Johnny English. When he's like, "You're the hearse driver. You're the hearse driver. We all know you're going to come back in a few weeks and dig it up again." Are these real tears? They get paid extra for that.
It's like... It's like if I was at this funeral and
I didn't say it like up in front of everyone.
anyone want to say any words and you're like,
We all know you're going to come back in a few weeks and dig it up
anyone
again.
want to say anything and you're like, I could make it happen.
Me, Kevin McMaxford.
You go to the crematorium, you're talking about making a stew, making a gumbo.
A jambalaya, a stew, a gumbo, if you will.
Who's my favorite Star Wars character?
Who's your favorite Star Wars character? That baddie with the DSLs in Jabba's palace.
Oh,
The one that sings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets it.
Point, Hayden.
No.
No, it's not.
What?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Max Rebo.
It's not Max Rebo.
Damn. Do you want to give Kael another chance, or do you want
Kael?
to? Do you want to give Hayden
I will say,
another chance?
if you picked the backup singer Rodian, I would have said yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or the green Twi'lek that gets fucking fridged immediately.
Yeah. Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Nice try.
What?
It's the question.
I answered.
You answered. I'm gonna say points for long lips on a stick lady.
Yeah.
The answer is specifically Asajj Ventress from the original Clone Wars animated thing, which has got the monochrome color scheme and she's kicking ass.
Yeah. It's one of the best Star Wars projects, in my opinion.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Asajj Ventress in general.
Yeah.
I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Oh, fuck me. Which Star Wars project is my favorite? And by project, do we mean games, movies?
Project, yeah.
So, games, movies... Fuck, that's a big...
Games, movies, TV shows, comics, books.
Yeah, I've read as a
It's an
kid.
individual Star Wars project.
I'll tell you right now, it's not Star Wars Connect. I'm
looking at
the stars, I can't stop but shine. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
It's the Jar Jar Binks push pop where we have to throw Jar Jar's tongue. No, it's the 2003 Clone Wars cartoon. It's the 2008 Clone Wars cartoon.
It's Rogue One.
Oh, you're so right.
Nothing's captured emotions like that has.
Have you seen Andor?
No, I've been wanting to watch it, but someone keeps dragging their feet on our Star Wars marathon.
Anything to say for yourself? Kael asks, have you got anything to say for yourself?
phenomenal. That was a phenomenal pull, by the way. Like that just bang on impression. I couldn't do it off the top of my head, but you're like, Daddy.
Never mind. She's actually awesome.
That's what I
Kael?
hear.
Yeah, what's up?
Your last question.
How many questions are there left?
One more.
Just one singular question?
Yeah.
Wait. And who's asking it?
Kael.
Me.
Oh, so Kael's lost.
Hayden could biff it. We could tie.
No. Hayden is at 6 points and you are at 5.
Think about it. Think about it.
So this is just to see if Hayden whoops your ass or just beats you.
Well, I've always said that Hayden is the best friend that anyone could ask for. So, really, I knew that, you know.
If you really want, if Hayden gets this question right, Hayden wins. Hayden
No,
gets
well,
this
the
question wrong.
thing is, this question is like,
Hayden
there are
loses.
so many answers to this.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kael loses.
there. I will. You're gonna win either way, but there is one movie. There is one answer for this.
Pulp Fiction?
Fuck.
What's the question?
No.
What's the question?
What movie I think is wildly overrated?
Yeah, that's the one, baby.
Mm.
It's rancid. It's unwatchable, and people are like, "Oh, greatest film of all time."
Yeah.
Tarantino the GOAT.
He does the twist. They do the twist sometimes. And I'm
That's
like-
so good. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh.
Although, it is my most used GIF of John Travolta. Like,
Yeah. I feel like Pulp Fiction is the best movie of all time if you haven't seen it.
honestly, yeah, I haven't seen it,
Mm.
and I think it's goated.
Like, if all you know is the like study of it, and you don't actually sit down to watch it, greatest movie all time.
Mm-hmm.
But if you actually see it and watch it and realize how fuck awful it is,
So, that's the end of the game.
yay! You
Hayden,
just lost the game, by the way.
you
Chad.
win with 7 points to 5. Would you like to go deeper into any of your answers?
Nah.
No.
I do love in the long lip alien scene, the guy who starts off by being like, "Okay, day," and then they're like, that guy. I think that guy's my favorite, actually.
I want to ask you some of these questions.
Yeah.
What superhero do you relate to the most? Other than Mystique, because baddie, obviously. Or Psylocke, because you look good in a leotard.
You can't call people that anymore. Honestly, this is gonna sound kind of lame because it's the movie that just came out, but I've never once, like, at least on screen in the MCU, I've never once related to a superhero character until the Century.
Yeah, wow.
Like, I might go as him for Halloween.
And your, like, crippling self-doubt is your biggest weakness.
Yeah. Well, not biggest. It's up there though.
Mm.
That's another multi-answer.
And you are your worst enemy.
I
You hold
also
yourself back too much.
I also am prone to turning people into smears against the wall.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen you smear some walls.
Boom, it makes the same noise.
Biden blast.
Biden blast.
Um,
Doesn't do it anymore.
what's your like most watched superhero movie? Other than of course Elektra. You love Elektra.
If that were true, Matt Murdock and I would be able to bond because I would have gouged my eyes out.
And you love Electro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I thought that was going.
I think my most watched, probably not even my favorite, most watched probably because of like childhood, is the first X-Men movie.
That makes sense.
What what is your favorite video game of all time?
I would have to say either one of the Arkham games,
Mm.
just because of like just all the shit you can do,
Yeah.
or genuinely GTA 5, just because
Really?
just because it was so much fun.
Okay. Did you pop it the fuck off on like GTA 5 Online?
Well, the thing
Were
was,
you one of those people who had like a wife and kids in GTA 5 Online?
well, I was gonna explain, but then you cut me off. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is why I won the test. Essentially, what happened was, it was cheaper at the time to buy the game with $10 million in-game money than it was to buy the game without it.
Oh, nice.
So me and my friend bought it at that moment and played the shit out of it. And then my mate, who just like doesn't play by the rules, hacked the game. So we walked around in circles for ages and got free money. So I walked into GTA 5 having everything. So I skipped all the grinding, all of that kind of stuff, and went straight to the good stuff. Like a good strip club. You skip all the grinding and you go straight to the good stuff.
You had the nepotism expansion pass.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
Pretty
went.
much.
You went to a strip club and you were like, "Nah, girls, keep your clothes on. What are your goals?
Yeah. I was like, I don't need this. I can get this anywhere.
Are y'all studying? What's your major?"
But my character... What is it with GTA? Every single character is fuck ugly. Why? Why do they all look like that?
Escapism.
For you?
You're such a handsome devil in real life. Thank you.
Cute moment.
Your favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Maul.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Savage Press, but you like red.
Red and black.
Mm-hmm.
Red and black.
Right.
What time is it? Oh, we got 15 more minutes of this
Bro's
shit?
watching the clock right now.
What time is it?
15
So how's your Steve going?
Skin's done. Doing his jeans now.
Oh.
Jack Black.
Jack in black. Is that right?
Yeah. Do you have a comic book run of all time that you'd say is your favorite?
You know the answer to this.
Is it the Red Lantern one?
There was 2 answers and that's one of them.
Okay.
What's
okay.
the other one?
Thanks for giving me that. Is it Deceased?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the one that we would go and sneak out of TAFE and go get.
Hayden was the person who introduced me into like the world of comic books, basically. Like, I always knew they were a thing, obviously, but I never like really interacted with them. And then Hayden was like, "Here's this comic book store, by the way," and I was like, "Oh shit, I never knew that was there."
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to the comic book store in the city, and you were like, "Babu?"
That's where I bought my first fucking X-Men comics as well. It's crazy.
Crazy? That was crazy ones.
Don't. Not in front of the kids.
The kids being
Chad.
Producer Princess and...
Chat is having a meltdown right now.
Why?
Putting salt on my biscotti and the lid
Oh
came
no!
That's a spicy meatball.
No, the spaghetti!
Speaking of, Dana A. Brennan did say that God of War is a game that I could rant about forever. Fair. That is fair. Also, I did make Dana A. Brennan watch me play the first hour of God of War one time. I did the exact same thing to friend of the show T as well.
I just played it on my own like a normal person.
Nah, I was like, hey, check this shit out, and then just played a fucking story-heavy video game in silence next to Dana.
How is Dana still friends with you after that and a less exciting incident where you hit her mum?
I'd say it was more exciting. I definitely felt more adrenaline from one rather than the other. I also got the day off work. It was crazy.
For playing God of War with Dana?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Dana had to give some supportive, like...
Dana really has, like, by no choice of her own, been a very heavy impact on your life.
Right? If anyone doubts Dana's ability to be a good patient friend, Exhibit A, me.
Yeah.
I've given Dana so many reasons to cut me the fuck off, and Dana's been like, no. No.
I've seen the memes.
I will sit here and watch you play God of War for whatever reason. I will...
What will you do?
I don't know. Whatever Dana gets up to nowadays.
You'll sit there and watch Dana play hours of Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, I'd be itching. I'd be itching to play Squirrel Girl. I also like playing Squirrel Girl. I'd try and force some like bullshit cousin coming over like death for death thing. And like whenever that doesn't work, I'd be like, well, this is yours. You get to play it all the time.
The forbidden art?
Yeah.
You would pull out the forbidden art?
I'd be like, well, this is at your house. You can play it whenever. I'm like visiting. I don't get to play it.
Jeez, you're one of those kids.
I don't even have my own PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, is that a pizza roll? I've never had one of those. What do they taste like?
Jesus.
What do they taste? Is it good? I've never had one. What's up?
Some of the guys at school, they were like, we would just say that to each other, just like randomly. It was always so just like, it's not funny when we kept doing it. Like, oh damn, you got like 2 apples? Damn.
Yeah, that's like my friend group and saying slurs.
Okay.
Can I have a body of Maxidon?
What would Mr. Bong say?
What would Mr. Bong say? Have you listened to any like OSTs? You know what I mean? Any video game or movie OSTs that really tickle the gooch?
No, none that really tickled. Oh, Risk of Rain.
Really?
Yeah, that shit slaps.
I've never played Risk of Rain.
You should. It's high octane, like adrenaline.
Really?
Like, there's just so many numbers on the screen.
That's the one with the little fucking rabbit thing, right?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I think you're thinking of Biomutant.
No.
I don't want to paint this cock and balls.
Show him off! Show him off!
No.
Close up to the camera.
No, he's not done yet.
Minecraft Steve!
Yeah.
Minecraft Steve!
He's wet.
Yep. Minecraft Steve.
Hayden's turn.
Nope.
You're about to go on break.
Oh,
Gotta
thank
show him
the
off before
Lord.
the break.
No, it's a grand reveal.
Are we allowed to show that on Twitch? Oh my god, that.
It's awful.
Oh, the red on it?
Yeah.
Lipstick style, bro?
Yeah, I'm basing it off of mine after having an afternoon with your mother.
Bridget says, I saw the dick before I saw the rest of the mini when Nick showed me.
Yeah.
The dick entered the room first, you know what I'm saying? And Minecraft Steve was there. Hayden,
Yeah.
what is your... Because we both came...
We've done that before, yeah. Do you want to go again, or... I've said that before, haven't I?
We both were like 11 and like 10 when Minecraft came out.
You want the story of how I started playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
So I was in a program in primary school called PIAC, which was for gifted young...
Penis and cock! What's up?
And the first semester, you're supposed to just do like this general like knowledge course, and like we did that. And then like in the second semester, they started offering this new course, and I was like, that sounds pretty good. So every Monday morning, instead of going to regular school, I'd go to Minecraft school.
Oh.
In just a little bit south of where I lived, and I would just play Minecraft for an hour and a half every Monday.
What the fuck?
And then I convinced my dad to buy it for me,
Mm.
and me and my sister at the time would...
Sorry, at the time, and something happened.
You get absolutely fucking disowned, Bridge.
My
Sister at the time.
you get fucked, sister at the time. Was like, we should play Minecraft, and we would like again play it death by death, but she sucked, so I played it a lot. And essentially we couldn't figure out how to build anything, so we just walked around with a stick in a hole in the wall.
If that
And you went to school for this?
if
Yeah.
you had
Do I come across as someone who did well in school?
you had a bachelor's in Minecraft and you couldn't do anything other than put sticks in holes?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn, this is brutal, Bridget. I hope you're okay.
No, I hope you're suffering.
Did he upgrade or trade her in?
Went to EB Games, got a shit deal.
Yeah, I was like, 26 cents? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, right. This came out this year. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, I just liked the idea of saying sister at the time.
I didn't have a computer at home that could run anything other than
Porn.
yeah.
At least you didn't try anything other than...
That was the first Google search and
And that was the last.
that carried me up until present day.
Would you like to go on break?
I came out last year, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I've almost done the hand.
The hand is the part that you're focusing on right now?
Chat is threatening to give you fresh turd in a box.
What?
It's my fresh turn in our box.
What the fuck? Why?
Alright, we're gonna go on break. We're gonna...
The logistics of that are crazy. Like, are you gonna poop in the car? Like, how are you gonna ensure the freshness?
I don't even have a box.
Because it's hot, right? Are you gonna put it in like alfoil?
This came out this year. I said no, I came out last year.
This being's crazy.
They, honestly... I'm gonna say some things.
Pick your fucking...
Welcome back to Kael's stream. We've just started again because the whole last hour got cut because of logistical and...
It's considered non-canon now. It's
Yeah.
legends. This
does not impact the law.
It does not impact the law. Primed and CLUELESS legends.
Anyway, we're gonna go on break. And I'll finish this massive
Cock.
cock when we get back. Miss you already. Gaia Dreamers, and welcome back.
Just roll the clip. Just roll the intro. It's time for...
Prime picks. First of all, straight off the bat, we have cool things that we found this week.
Yeah.
A lovely person on Patreon that goes by the name of M74?
M7?
MZ4250 is an STL creator on Patreon who has decided to create STLs.
Whoa! Yo!
Groundbreaking.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
I'm being a jackass.
I know. Correct. They've been making STLs for over a decade, all completely free. There is 6,000 models.
Just in the world, or?
6,000 models. Over 6,000 models. Everything in the monster manual. Everything you can think of.
We checked.
Everything.
I thought
from
of the
fizz bands.
I thought of the most obscure monster manual creature I could ever think of, the Caleb Durr, and it was in there. It was in there and it looked great. It was really cool. And I did a 1-2 punch with Water Weird. There's also Water Weirds in there.
Everything from Spelljammer, Curse of Stride, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Descended to Avernus, Rime of the Frost Maiden, Mythical Odysseys of Theros, and everything that you see in the books.
And something big about
Even
that.
the vehicles.
Yeah! Even the fucking vehicles. So your Spelljammer spaceships, your Avernus Infernal Machines. Sadly, that does not mean Karlach's chest. But everything else.
Damn.
Damn, son, we found this.
Don't-
What is your title? What was the title that you were given?
Consort to the producer
Oh.
princess?
This
Yes.
is for you.
Okay, for me. Holy shit.
Shark ship?
The Hammerhead Spelljammer ship is ready.
It's fantastic. Give me 3,000 of them. Right now.
And you can do that if you support M74250 on Patreon.
He's two.
Yeah, you can download these now for free, which is great. In an era where Hasbro is making D&D as capitalist as possible, just being able to get free shit and having it be this good and this usable and this like multifaceted, beautiful. Is that a bone claw?
Yeah.
We got Mordenkainen's creatures up in here, or is that also Monster Manual?
Monsters of the Multiverse. Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse.
So wait,
112.
He's pretty much done the monster manuals, then the new books as they come out.
that's a Steel Predator. Is that a Woodward?
I said there's everything.
No, but okay. But I've been dying for a Woodward miniature. Please tell me that's a Woodward.
Yeah, it's a woodbird.
Who are those fucked up little kids?
Xvarts.
Bless you.
They've got Woodwards.
They were the woods.
I've been spending years and like $30 on occasion, buying the fucking Mordenkainen's random bricks to try and get at least one Woodward to no avail.
You have a big bullfrog though.
I do. I've got 2 froghemoths out of that hunt, and honestly, that's the hero's journey, isn't it?
Mm.
You go on expecting one thing, you come home, 2 frogs.
You come home and
You return a changed man.
How many channel points have you got? Because you could
I don't know why I'm checking
you
right
could
here.
request the next Kael stream to just have you paint woodwords. And we'll print you off some wood. We'll print you off woodwords anyway.
Big booty Woodward.
We'll get you some woodwords.
Yeah, thank you.
Jules can make it happen, Brad.
Jules can make it happen, Brad. Jules. Jevin McJacksford. Anyway. But yeah, the full list. The whole monster manual, Fizban's Treasury of Dragons, Spelljammer, Curse of Strahd, Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Yes.
No one's played that one, which is a shame. It's cool. Descent into Avernus, Rime of the Frost Maiden, and Mythic Odysseys of Theros, which is something that I forgot about.
I love that book.
I love
Theros.
refrigerators. Yeah, Mythic Odysseys of Theros. That's all of your like Greek lore inspired shit.
Isn't it Magic the Gathering inspired as well?
Yeah. Princess.
Yeah, there is a Theros set. There are multiple Theros sets in MTG.
Hell yeah. Rime of the Frost Maiden as well. That's big. That's big. I wonder, do they have Princess and Princess jewels?
Yeah.
Do they perchance have all 3 forms of the Frost Maiden?
Let's look.
Let's look. Because there's like the owl thing that you see on the cover. There's a little gem.
How many woodwords you want, says Drunken Monkey.
Drunken Monkey, how many woodwords you got?
I don't know what a woodword is, but I'm keen.
I want a whole fucking tree's worth of them. I want a whole real life tree's worth of them. Oh, they do. They have the little axe beaks. That's cool.
Oh, we
And
played.
there's multiple per post, so I can only.
So you want to hear a
ones that
fun
are, like-
story about axe beaks? So axe beaks are like the mode of transport in a Rime of the Frost Maiden, right?
Yeah.
And our DM going into Rime of the Frost Maiden said, "We're not playing with axe beaks because they don't make sense."
What the fuck do you mean?
So we played an entire campaign set in Icewind Dale
Yeah.
with like just trudging through snow.
Sorry, little Susie. We're not gonna have a birthday cake and clown at your birthday because that just doesn't make sense.
So one printer plate full. Yeah.
We're not gonna bury this guy at this funeral because that wouldn't make sense. Anyway.
We all know you're going to come back in a few weeks and dig it up again.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Who played John English? I want to
Rowan
say.
Atkinson.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you know who did the song for the movie?
Aerosmith.
Robbie Williams.
Oh.
Robbie Williams wrote and sung A Man for All Seasons.
Was he a monkey at that point?
No. Funny enough, he wasn't.
But yeah, that's our primed pick. Cool thing we found. This with the chaos stream is you can actually. What's more chaotic than just getting a bunch of free shit from a corporation? You can just.
Oh, to answer your question, it's yes.
Oh, and the Arctic Ranger abilities weren't allowed.
There are.
That was a fun thing with Rime of the Frost Maiden. I
What?
just got reminded that our ranger wasn't allowed to pick the Arctic tundra as their location of choice.
Oh, so they just weren't allowed to have like fun.
No, they weren't allowed to like make a character suited for the campaign.
Oh.
It's Form 2. Form 1.
Oh.
Form 1 fucks. That's Form 3.
Form 3.
It's a crystal rock.
Yeah.
Imagine at the end of it, you're fighting a crystal rock.
And then because I searched Frost,
I've been fighting
there's a
that
Frost
crystal
Giant
rock.
as well there.
Oh, Undead Frost Giant!
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love that. I love that monster so much. I love Frost Giants, by the way. Big Frost Giant guy over here. Wood... Anyway, minis of the week. Take it away, Jewel.
So I've picked 3 minis this week from the r/mini painting subreddit.
Yes, sir.
First one I thought was funny because it's called Harbinger of Death.
Oh.
Decay.
Oh.
Sorry. By Escape the Dark 2580. Here it is.
What? Excuse me, that's a painting.
What the fuck?
Are you sure you didn't just go on r/painting?
That's... I don't want to look at that.
So they made a little they put an indent frame. How the fuck?
It looks like it's a photo frame that they've like made a diorama in.
Yeah, but how have they made this? That's fucked up. I'm
I
adding
love
this
the
person.
lighting.
This person's on my list of people to rob from.
You want to rob Escape the Dark 2580.
Yeah.
They say a piece I did a while back was heavily inspired by Roman Ayapat artwork. Looking back at it, I would change some things, but it was a fun process to do. They got
fuck you.
2.7 thousand upvotes.
I would change some things. I didn't capture enough lightning in this.
Isn't it a
model.
bookshelf filler, apparently? That looks like a bookshelf filler.
It does look like a bookshelf filler, yeah.
My. Giddy
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mini number 1 of the week.
Mini number 1 of the week.
Mini number 2
Is that
is
like the guy that goes on like... Are you
What?
referencing something there?
No.
Okay. I'll remind me to show you a video after this.
Oof. Okay.
Mini number 2 is posted by Moses Miniatures. It says, hello guys, here is a mini that I did recently. I would definitely need to revisit it in the future for some more refinements, but I really do not have the patience and attention span. For now, the model is sculpted by Raul Garcia Latour. Both the planning and the style of this mini are heavily influenced by the great Kael. He offered tremendous guidance on how to approach this project. I have learned a lot about how to realistically represent lighting and materials. I'm especially proud of the hard surfaces on the armor. This might be one of my best pieces, and I hope that you like it. Cheers.
One
What the
of.
fuck?
One of.
Holy shit.
Not. If I painted a miniature that good, I would never fucking paint again. I'd be like, this is my bullseye, I'm leaving the range. What the fuck do you mean? There are a couple of tweaks I'd make in the future. Ow.
I was like, when I saw on the like r/mini painting subreddit, I don't sort via like all time. I just sort via this week.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it's upsetting.
Final one.
It's like, yeah,
I
wow.
like that this one prayed to his deity.
Oh, there is like some more.
The great Kael helped me.
angles, in case you want some more angles.
Oh,
No, I'm good.
This is bullshit. This is fucked up. This is in Blender. This isn't.
MZ4250 also has a Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. For those that know.
You could run a Shia surprise one shot. That's
Shia
cool.
LaBeouf.
Oh my fucking god. How am I supposed to live, love, laugh under these conditions? Are you shitting me?
Final one is a giant swamp troll model from Artisan Guild, posted by Mad Bunny Art, who I believe we've featured before, because I recognize the username, but I'll dig through the Reddit to double check.
Yeah, Artisan Guild as well.
Yours. This
Is-
is a crazy paint job.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the... No, it is, because look.
Oh, it's the base!
It's the base!
Oh my god,
I
it's
didn't
the
even realize this.
base!
It's a
Oh my god!
Of the base from last week.
Yeah, that's
When I
crazy.
said, they were like, you guys were being like, I don't even know what you put on that base. This.
That motherfucker, you put that motherfucker on that base.
That's crazy.
I can't believe I didn't realize that. My bad, guys.
Yeah, how dare you?
But again, yeah, we'll do a little bit of a close up.
7 negative booms.
Just to look at this gorgeous painting. I love when people paint it not like they're just colouring in the mini,
Mm-hmm.
and they're doing their own artistic like interpretation on top of what is already a 3-dimensional model.
Yeah.
This is insane.
That is absolutely riding my shit and biting my neck right now.
I love the barnacles. The barnacles go crazy.
Anyway, that is the minis of the week.
I love just like the like under bicep shading as well, like the underarm kind of. It's oh that shit's good.
That shit better make me ooh.
I like how every week we are reminded that we are extremely small fish. We are shown.
Painting big dick kobolds and
Yeah.
Steve from Minecraft.
Minecraft Steve.
Jack Black has like grey in his hair in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Where though?
Do you want a reference?
May I please request a Jack Black reference?
Sure.
Flint and steel. Ha 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 ha. That's a Jack Black reference.
Never again.
Never step into
Oh, it's like most of his beard. I see.
Yeah, his hair is brown, but his beard is
Grey.
grey with some brown shading.
It's grey with wear and tear.
And then, final bit of print pics.
Ooh. Well, have you got a gun?
Kael, you've got the page.
Is this because I lost the competition earlier? You're gonna taskmaster me? Mythic Odysseys of Theros. All 3 mini. Oh! TTRPG Community Spotlight.
Yeah.
Hello. Atmoseeker.
Show your face, Kael.
I am.
I can't see you.
I'm like a dad in a cartoon that's reading a big newspaper.
Big newspaper.
At Atmos Seeker streams a weekly TTRPG workshop called After Dark, where he talks you through current TTRPG DIY related endeavors, specifically things to help you with your tabletop games and to make them more atmospheric. So every Monday night, you can join the chat to ask any questions about D&D world building and atmosphere and running a D&D game, and this person's just there giving free tips. We got free minis and also free DMing tips.
Who doesn't love a free tip? This guy. What's the best thing you've seen?
Ever?
Yeah. No. Like, online for, like, atmosphere creation.
D&D wise?
Yeah.
As in, like...
Not setting the mood in your bedroom, Kael, you freak.
Who am I kidding? It's... Yeah, there it is.
I wanted to tell
She
you
gets
this
it.
specifically, Kael.
Oh no.
I'll go fuck
This
myself.
guy who hosts this, Amasika, who hosts this After Dark live stream, has a co-host now on his stream.
Who's also stupid?
It is a brain in a jar that's glowing and bubbling, and it talks.
Don't get any
And I
ideas.
don't know how he does it.
I'm gonna Baxter Stockman your ass.
What the
but
fuck?
He cuts to live close-ups of this brain in a jar that just talks to him.
Okay.
Everyone's replaceable.
Oh, it's like Good Game Spawn Point. Let's go. You're too young.
Anyone get the Baxter Stockman reference in chat?
Anyone get the Good Game Spawn Point reference? That one's more whimsical.
I have to grab this. Yeah, I'm grabbing this kobold by the cock to paint his feet.
That sounds like an old timey saying.
Sometimes you gotta grab the kobold by the cock to paint his feet. You
It's
know?
like you gotta grab a kobold by its cock in spite of its feet. The first motherfucker to say don't teach your grandma how to suck eggs, that's a freak. What happened to that man? Who the fuck said that? Who allowed that person to say that?
Nah, don't count your eggs before they hatch is such a fucking pessimistic way to live.
Well, actually, it's about being prepared. Because if you counting the eggs, sure, but you know you've got to account for some chickens won't come out of there. Sometimes you just get scrambled eggs out of them, and that's fine too. But
Scrambled eggs.
But you gotta make sure. What the fuck?
Scrambled eggs.
Is that what we're adding to this conversation right now? Who's Joel Wingham or whatever the fuck you just said?
Baxter Stockman.
Yeah, who the fuck's that?
He in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV show
okay.
from 2003. He slowly it starts off as a human and then he deals with the shredder.
He turns into a fly?
What? No, he starts off as a human and slowly as he deals with the shredder and lets the shredder down over and over again, he turns from like a human to a cyborg to a brain in a jar to like his thoughts put into a computer to like his thoughts put into he gets so devolved every time we visit him because he keeps fucking up.
Oh my god, that's me.
Yeah.
Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
Can you run Doom on Baxter Stockman?
Why did you choose to make the kobold red? I just saw
Red cock.
the close up. You feral.
Honestly, that is a fair assessment. You are feral as fuck for
His
that.
wife is red.
That's not his wife.
The Busty twins.
Oh, they're brother and sister.
Nope. Take it back.
They're twins. They're just from different sets.
That's Prime Peaks.
Look at you. Look at you trying to keep this horse and pony show fucking chugging. You know what you're dealing with? You think this is a fucking game?
It's just me trying to make a concise edit of
Ah.
post show. After the last thing in chat, Richie says, are the balls or the boobs bigger? Rizzy Izzy added permitted term balls.
Nice.
Yay.
For keeping the community safe.
One balls message at a
One
time.
ball at a time.
Really a champion for free speech over here. Yes, that's the end of fucking. I don't want it touching me. Why does it look like? Why is it like? It's got because it doesn't have like the helmet. It looks like it's uncirced, and that's just its really long foreskin.
I think he's done.
I don't think we. I don't think we can show this.
Join the fellow adventurers.
Thanks, Stream
You
Elements.
just kick me, cunt.
Yeah, I did. In the balls. Can we still say that?
Balls.
Yeah.
Approved.
Got a thumbs up.
Balls. Balls.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel chicken jacket. I've gone off the deep end. I'm off the deep end.
I'm just gonna see how long he goes.
Welcome back to the second part of the friendship test.
There's another fucking page?
Yeah, but now we're working together against Jules, the
yay.
enemy.
No, you just win or lose.
Locally
No.
We're
hated.
against me.
We're up against we're up against Jules.
We're up against the enemy.
We're up against Jules. Locally hated Jules.
If I know anything, it's that Jules is the enemy.
Oh, the enemy.
Everybody wants to be the misery.
Chicken jockey.
Okay, can you cool it?
We're getting complaints in chat for not putting content warnings for cinema workers before saying chicken jockey.
Please, content warning.
I do
for
believe
cinema
Kael did
workers.
that earlier.
Content
I
warning
do it
for
for
cinema
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
workers. Popcorn.
For
Mm.
mentions of Steve. Anyway,
What's
you're
good?
versing me.
Yeah.
What if I painted like red splats on the kobold?
Oh,
What the fuck do you mean?
Well, because he would look like he was coming.
Red?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Hayden, I hate to tell you, you gotta see something. Hayden, it's meant to be green, dog.
Dude.
That's what they don't tell you. If you drink pineapple
I'm getting
juice,
looks.
if you drink pineapple juice, it does make it orange.
We just tell them about the popcorn bugs as revenge. Okay.
Ew.
Alright.
You're in on that as well, Bridge?
So, welcome to another episode of Geeky Mind Meld.
Another
By
episode?
another episode, I mean we mean the pilot. Will it
Yeah.
take off? We don't know. Do you know that's called pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amelia Earhart.
Anyway, so we're going to be given a category, and me and Kael have to say the same word.
Yeah.
I sifted those fuckers. Oh.
That's what I say when I win a round of Fortnite.
The way I just sifted those
I
motherfuckers.
sifted those fuckers. Anyway,
So I'm going to say a category, Kael.
yeah.
We both have to say the same word from the category.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
No.
There are 15 of these,
Oh, fuck.
and we have to get 10 to beat Jules.
Okay.
No, not to be, just to win.
Nah, it's against Jules.
Well, it's against Jules.
I
Resident
did,
Jules.
I was the one who wrote that it had to be 10 to win.
Completely-
So I guess, sure.
Completely unrelated question. What was the monster that Kael looked up earlier?
Don't
No,
answer that.
no, I'm not answering that question. So you're going to count to 3.
Mm.
Well, Izzy,
Count
do you want
down
to read
from
these
3.
out and we'll say them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'll
it's
turn
fair.
on the mic in front of Izzy and Izzy can read
Oh
them.
lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
lord.
Speak for us, Izzy.
We've got
Speak for us.
There we go.
consorts to the producer princess,
What's up? It's me, consort.
Isabel,
Full names.
Is Oval.
Nope. Nope.
Bellhop.
Alright. Geeky Mind Meld. Okay, wait, how does this work?
So you read the category,
Gotcha.
and then you say 3, 2, 1, and then they have to say something in that category. And hopefully they say the same thing.
Don't scare me like
I'll keep
that.
track of the points.
I thought we were doing it for real.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Ready?
No. What's up?
D&D monster.
Kobold.
3. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's try that one again. You can't say kobold, either of you.
Fuck.
Ah.
It's banned.
Winged Kobold.
Big dick kobold.
On the count of 3.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Owlbear.
Well,
Quasit?
Yeah, I don't know what I was pulling with that one.
Quasit?
Sorry, Jules gets a point.
Oh, that's
Jules.
not how this
That
works.
is how it
Jules gets a
works.
point.
Jules,
You're
can
being-
you track your points?
You're being humble.
Jules, can you track your points?
I'm tracking your points, and your current
Okay.
points are 0.
And Jules' current points is
If
1.
you get 5 wrong, you lose.
You win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck! Lock in!
Yeah.
I put some really easy ones in there.
I'm right here, Kael. Right here, right here. Alright, go
Alright.
Izzy.
Marvel villain. 3, 2, 1.
Loki.
What did you
I was gonna say Dr. Doom.
Fuck.
Fuck. He's a good guy now.
So he's dead. Fuck off.
Alright.
Alright, locked in.
Yeah, eye contact should help. Surely.
I'll change the rules. You get 5 right, and you win.
Don't mercy rule us.
No. If it was going to be
No, I would say passes get degrees. 7, we'll say.
Okay, sure.
No, 8.
8.
C's
Out of
get
15. 8 out of 15.
C's
8.
get
Get
degrees.
8 right.
8. Alright, lock the fucking cunt.
Alright. Sci-fi movie. 3, 2, 1.
Star Wars.
Nice.
I was gonna say Armageddon.
You fucking... Rogue One.
Star Wars, A New Hope.
Alright. Superhero team. 3, 2, 1.
X-Men.
Nice.
Because we've got to not fake each other out. Like,
Yeah.
you've got to pick to somebody,
Yeah.
but you've got to be on the same wavelength of do you pick what they would think or what you would think, and yeah.
This is impressive. Alright. Star Wars planet. 3, 2, 1.
Tatooine.
Nice. I didn't have much faith with you for that one, to be honest.
Well, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hello, General Kenobi. Whatever he says. Hello there.
I hate Star Wars.
Next. Miniature game. 3, 2, 1.
Marvel
Dungeons and
Crisis
Dragons.
Protocol.
Dang.
Dang.
Orkies.
Point for
That's
Jules.
one for Jules.
Jules hits a point.
What the fuck?
I said
Dana's
Naboo.
keeping track of my points in chat.
Thanks,
Oh,
Dana.
thanks, Dana.
I was gonna say Alderaan.
Why the I was gonna say Naboo, to be fair. But
Well, yeah. Alright.
I was gonna say Mustafar.
At least we see Naboo before it gets fucking...
Naboomed.
It's too soon.
Alright. Spider-Verse character. 3, 2, 1.
Miles
Star.
Morales. Yeah, fair.
Damn.
I love the disappointed silence in
I just
the...
want you to win so bad.
Yeah, because you don't want Jules to win.
So that's 3 for Jules.
Yeah.
So if we get...
That's
I'm on
4 for Jules.
Fuck!
And you're on
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
You have to get 5 more.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I don't know what this one means, so I'm hoping you do. Jules, what does 8 mean?
No, Jules is cheating.
Jules is cheating!
Jules,
It's secret identity name.
what? As in, like, just any secret identity name?
Like, what's,
Like
yeah.
the first secret identity name that comes to mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
As in, their real name or their,
The secret identity name, hey.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Guy
Daredevil.
Gardner. Daredevil?
Yeah. Guy Gardner's his real name.
Yeah, that's his secret identity. Right?
I will. It's phrased poorly. I was meaning. I'll let you do it again.
What were you meaning?
I was meaning.
Yeah, I said... I was trying to clarify.
It's written
And I was like,
poorly.
no, you cunt.
We'll do it as a superhero's original, like,
Their legal name.
their legal the superhero's legal name. That's
Okay.
what we'll do. Superhero's legal
Guy
name.
Gardner
You
again.
can't say Guy Gardner again.
Fuck. So it can't be
But
Guy
a
Gardner.
superhero's legal name. Don't give any suggestions now.
Can't be Guy Gardner, but
Izzy
also
will count you
Can't
down.
be Matt Murdock.
can't be Matt Murdock.
Can't be
Yeah.
Murdoch. Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Peter Parker.
Nice!
Penny Parker!
Alright, worst movie adaptation.
Wait.
I'll give you a
Yeah.
sec.
First one that comes to mind.
Nah, I got one.
Right.
My mind has not come.
You...
Yeah.
Think...
Yeah.
I'll count you down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ragnarok. What?
What?
I was gonna say on one. What were you gonna say?
I can't think of anything.
I was gonna say I said Ragnarok, so... Cal didn't say anything. So
Right.
technically we didn't say different things.
Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah, it's a terrible adaptation of the World War Hulk.
Yeah. True.
Cal didn't say anything.
I didn't say
Yeah,
anything.
get a point.
No point.
I don't think Jules gets a point
Rough.
either because Kael ruined that for me. So,
Yeah, no points.
Can we get a half pointer?
what the
Alright.
fuck? It was a good one. Yeah, but it was a really bad adaptation of Hulk. So I don't like it.
Good movie.
Oh, Daredevil
Bad
Born
adaptation.
Again.
That's a movie. That's a show.
when I read that question, my immediate thought process was Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, there were like
X-Men
so many
Apocalypse.
X-Men movies I could have.
Literally any
X-Men
of them.
Last Stand.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
My brain was like adaptations. The Last of Us? No. No, that one's like good.
Also, movie.
Fallout. That one's good.
Also, movie.
Alright, ready for the next one?
Wait, how many points does Jules have?
4.
And we've got
Wait.
They
4?
took a point.
No, Dana
they
took one off.
They took a point off me. Yes.
Jules
four.
has 5, and you guys
No, I
have
have
4.
So 15 wood
Oh,
words on
okay.
the printer right now, apparently.
I have 4. They have 4. We got.
Yeah. You're tied.
Wicked.
Oh, also, hi, drunken monkeys, missus.
I thought Drunken Monkey was...
Drunken Monkey says so. 15 wood words on the printer now.
That's what I said. Cal was like,
Isn't Drunken Monkey your cousin?
no,
I thought Drunken Monkey was
no, Drunken
was
Monkey, no.
your gay cousin.
Nope.
That's how I've been perceiving this entire time.
Nope. Drunken monkey's my friend.
When you said Mrs., I was like, oh.
No gay? Nah, drunken monkey's missus said hi last episode and I didn't say hi.
Oh.
So I owe them a hi.
Can we get a custom title card that just says "Hi, Drunken Monkey's partner"?
Oh.
Yeah.
She's lovely.
Does she have a name?
Prime picks.
Perfect.
Drunken misso.
Drunken Misso. Anyway,
Alright,
next one.
Not the gay cousin.
Mutant power. 3, 2, 1.
Healing
Eye-beams.
factor. You're gonna fucking punch me. You're gonna hit me. I can see it in your eyes. Just the...
Healing fact blocking cat.
What? I was like Wolverine. But like, what's his actual power? You know?
I feel like you were both trying to cater to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, actually, that was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Jules
So you're
putting us
going
against each
Cyborg.
other.
You're going
Realistically,
Wolverine.
friendship wins, I think.
I think so. Point
Yeah,
for them.
fuck you,
Yeah,
Jules.
fuck you, Jules.
Take a point from Jules.
Yeah,
Get
point
the
from Jules.
fuck
I
out.
take hours out of my morning to write these talking
No.
points up, and all I
Point from
prompt
nah,
is this.
sorry,
and
can't hear past the point loss.
Oh, there is this consolation prize. It is, you can't hear it, but it is the world's smallest violin.
Dana Brennan says I've got 5 points, and you guys got 4. So
Dana Brennan said that we've got 6.
Dana Brennan's got salt and spaghetti. We're really listening to Dana Brennan.
Yeah.
Too soon. Too soon.
Dana Brennan.
Top Deck Dana Brennan says that I have
Top deck Dana Brennan!
5 points.
Yes, top deck.
Dana Brennan.
Hey! Who pressed the Prime Picks button?
Dana Brennan's just like that salt shaker. There's no cap.
Okay. Like the salt shaker, you've got no solid foundations in this argument.
I could just keep making these up so that you can get 8
No,
eventually.
there's 15.
No,
That
there's
sounds
not.
fun. That sounds
How
fun.
many-
That sounds fun. That sounds
There's,
fun.
there's 52.
Let's keep
There's
playing until we
15.
win.
How many left are there?
Rude. Top deck Dana Brennan.
5 left.
5 left.
Oh, we got
Yeah, baby.
this. We got this.
Alright. Next one.
Yep.
Nintendo villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Dr.
Bowser.
Eggman.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck?
That's Sega, you fuckhunt.
I put this in here being like, they may not get a lot of points, but they'll definitely get this one.
Bowser.
Oh my god.
But they were both at the Olympic Games!
Yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic
Because
Games.
Sonic is in
No.
the...
Collab.
Sega. That's why it was such a big deal.
That's why it's not
That's why it goes.
Nintendo Olympic Games.
That's why it flashes up and it's like for Nintendo and then it's Sega for
I have to
Sega.
allow cunt as a word. There we go.
What?
Bowser cunt. Chat says.
Bowser cunt. Hayden, you idiot. Bowser cunt.
Something you don't want to
It was held for misogyny.
See, at least
Bowser? What did he
No.
do?
cunt
What
is
did he do?
cunt is very
Oh.
body
He
positive.
did steal a woman.
Yeah,
He steals
Multiple
all the
times.
he's a serial
He won't
kidnapper.
stop.
Next.
At least
one.
you
Alright.
gave an answer that time. You didn't
Lock
just fucking
in.
blue screen like I did.
Lock in.
Sorry, Izzy.
Gaming console. 3, 2, 1.
PlayStation 5.
2.
Oh!
Surely that counts.
Yeah, I reckon it counts.
It's console.
Half
Yeah,
a point,
it's-
half a point.
Half a point. Jules gets
Half a
nothing.
point.
shit.
It's console.
The judge is really
I'm
biased.
their freaking lawyer.
This is what happens when you
Like,
disown
"Look at
yourself."
this."
Console.
That's a different console.
They're different
Yeah.
consoles.
Both of them have Silent Hill 2 on them.
I don't care.
If we're talking about both names, a console that you can play Silent Hill 2 on.
We both should have
You know-
said
you know-
PlayStation
you know
and
what?
stared at each other like PlayStation.
If they had
PlayStation.
both just said PlayStation, I would have allowed it. But they didn't. They said
They've
PlayStation.
taken half a
fuck-
point from you.
Why?
Yeah, get fucked,
What
Jules.
did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
baby.
no, I've got more.
What? They are. It was, what, was
Then they
the,
gave me half a point.
Cal
and they
hit your
gave
mum
me a whole
with
point
his car.
after my defense.
what was the latency
So I
on
went from 6.5 to 7.
Alright, give us the next one.
Fuck.
Alright. Lightsaber color.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Red.
Purple.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Why would it be purple?
Because that's the one. That's the unique one.
The best one!
I know you like red, but like purple's the like whenever
arguably the
whenever you
best.
ask someone like, oh, what lightsaber color do you want? They're always like, oh, the purple one, like Mace Windu, because that's unique.
Why is it? Why am I being told that I'm wrong? You were wrong too. You could have been right.
Is that your defense? in
Yes.
court?
Ah.
Your Honor, they were actually wrong.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah. Your Honor, C's get degrees.
You froth Mace Windu. Definitely purple. You don't froth Mace
You
Windu.
throw Mace Windu.
No. His
Froth
Fortnite
Mace.
skin's dog.
His skin's.
His Fortnite skin's dog.
Holy shit.
Talking about
Alright,
Mace
next
Windu's
one.
Skin right now.
Franchise with too many sequels. 3, 2, 1.
X-Men.
I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. I was gonna say Final Destination.
Nah.
It was wrong either way.
It was wrong either way. No, X-Men does have too many sequels.
They should have stopped after 3.
Yeah. And at the very most, Days of Future Past.
No, I think like X-Men 1, 2, and 3 should have been the X-Men movies, and then they tried to do like individual movies, and then they didn't work, so they're like, oh, we'll just keep doing more sequels of the originals, and it was like, no, just start again.
Yeah. But then they did try and start again, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Another half point for us.
Yeah.
No more.
Hayden
Not even
got,
a little bit.
Hayden got that one right.
It's not who gets it right. You just have to say the same thing. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Of
they
course
did the
you would say
advertising on the
that,
log
Jules.
trucks for Fun Destination.
You wanna
We
win.
actually pitched that.
I've got 9 points.
We
Dana
talked
has
about
100.
I think we did, yeah.
We spoke
Dana
about...
for the win.
Dana has 100 points, guys.
Dana has 100 points. Also salty spaghetti, but hey,
Yeah.
Who's judging?
who's judging?
Alright, last
Last,
one.
last one.
Last one.
You get this right, you win. I'm sure. You get this the same.
Last goal wins.
Win. You
Last
win
goal
the
wins.
game.
Last go, yeah.
Last goal wins.
Alright. Clone Wars character. 3, 2, 1.
Asajj
Ahsoka
Ventress.
Oh lord.
We joke about Ahsoka Tano all the
Why
time.
the fuck wouldn't you say your favourite character?
Because it's not about that.
Oh my god, holy shit. Did I dare about Ahsoka Tano?
Did I ever do about Ahsoka Tano? See? That's why I thought
Did I dare about Ahsoka Tano?
I thought it was going to be about Ahsoka Tano and Captain Rex, but we don't make jokes about Captain Rex getting a train run on him.
You don't.
What happens on Kamino stays on Kamino.
General Kenobi.
So we ace that shit or did we ace that shit?
Yeah, we pretty much rocked that. Is that the last question?
That was the last question. It says pass over to Jules.
If you ever
I
wonder,
don't want to pass over to
I'll
Jules.
try and come up with one.
Discord questions.
if you ever wonder what pulling teeth
Yeah, this is the decider.
Yeah.
No, we already did that.
No, we didn't.
Your favourite movie where Logan dies.
No. I'm picking me.
Kevin B.
Kevin
Maxford.
Maxford. Okay, go on.
This is the last podcast app. Carol's gonna drive into Hayden at the end of the night.
I'm gonna get turned into a brain in the jar for this.
Yeah, you'll get Baxter
Ready?
Stockman.
Name a Spice Girl.
No, this will be this is also gonna ruin us.
3,
Because I'm gonna pick
2, 1.
Mel B.
Sporty.
Scary Spice.
Give us another one!
Okay.
Give us another
We've
one!
got 10 minutes and a lot of Discord questions.
One more!
Everyone
one more.
put your suggestions for more of these in the
about-
Discord.
We'll do them next week.
How about we answer all the Discord questions like this?
3, 2, 1. When I wasn't loved as a kid.
Alright, I'm officially moving over to the Discord questions because we do have 10 minutes and we do have a lot of questions to get through. And you guys normally take a long time to answer the question.
Can I have the glue, please?
Yes.
Hayden, that's the coward's way out.
What did you do? Did you break the...
No, I'm gluing them together!
Okay. Kael, what did you drop on the floor? Is one of the questions.
My whole.
Cool. Hayden, what happened to your sister at the time?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hayden, what did Kael drop on the floor?
I don't want to talk about it.
If you could create a Fortnite tycoon, what would it be? For example, I recently played Sigma Tycoon and Money Tycoon.
Baxter Stockman beating Tycoon.
I've never been to Uva Java.
Did you watch ABC3 as a kid? If so, what was your classic favorite show?
That show where they were trying to get keys and escape, it was like a game show.
Oh.
Trapped?
You are the saboteur.
Or Lab Rats.
What? Lab Rats!
Yeah.
Not saboteur.
Mine was Trapped, and then I would stay up late. I'd watch Good Game Spawn Point before dinner, and then I'd stay up later to watch a Good Game. But then Vampire Night came on, and it traumatized me because it had blood in it.
I've just realised what Good Game Spawn Point is.
Yeah.
In this reference, in this context. I'm sorry for not realising before.
I'll learn to forgive.
Hayden, why won't you play Escape the Guru on Fortnite?
Because he's always running after you and he's like, Gorals! Gorals! Time for your nap time, Gorals!
I cannot stress enough how much Fortnite irks me.
What conspiracy theory do you
No, I
actually...
take it back!
What?
No! The ABC3 show was that cooking show with that weird monster, and it was like Planet Cook or something like that.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
No, none of you.
No.
Where they were like Planet Cook. Somebody surely.
You hallucinated that, bro.
No, that cooking show with the.
You ain't been.
While you Google that,
You haven't been to Planet Cook in a while.
We'll move over to the next one. What conspiracy theory do you actually kind of believe?
Some of the moon landing arguments are a little bit.
Planet Cook. What? It's like Shrek on meth.
What the fuck is that?
I'll put it on the. I'll do a close up.
What the fuck have you looked? What?
Show it to the camera.
Look at this guy.
I would not
Show
trust.
the viewers at home.
No.
I would not trust.
No.
I would not trust that thing with my kids.
Producer Princess, pull it up.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh.
Planet Cook.
What the fuck?
Oh
My favourite show on ABC3.
Horrifying.
It's the computer's crashing because of this.
Planet
I'm so
Cook.
sorry about the interference that you can hear. Let me just get a full screen of
Are you
this.
kidding me?
First.
That's the one that
Let
I've
me
got.
just-
It's
There you
Planet
go.
Cook.
I'm sorry if the computer. I'm sorry if the computer breaks, and then like you finally get it working again, and this is the first and only.
I pulled up
image you
everything,
see.
ingredients or something. Yeah, it went to the tunnel. Yeah.
As soon as I searched that, we got audio interference from like a CPU overload.
No, the stream's cursed now.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen. What the fuck? Remove this. It was so good.
May I please borrow your dark tone?
Oh, that's there
Oh
if
my
you use that.
Thank
god,
you.
that was awful.
It's like Shrek, but if Shrek had
Next question.
bad history.
Conspiracy
Kevin.
You
theories.
were. Kael said moon landing.
Conspiracy theories that I kind of believe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the shit that we don't know everything that's going on. Like, just in general.
Like shit with the ocean?
Probably. No, just like behind the scenes stuff. Like, there's definitely a lot going on.
Behind the scenes?
Yeah.
BTS?
Oh my. Boy with love.
If you were to create a card and or board game, what would the concept be?
I would never make a card game because I think card games are for wet pants.
It says and or board game, Kael.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I'd make a board game that incorporates cards, and cards are your health points, and you're gonna collect cards and get better health points and defeat your enemies.
And I would never play it.
Yeah, because Kael is a child.
What is your favorite console?
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
Do we get a point? Do we get a
Now
point?
you
Do we
can
get a
say
point?
the same one.
Don't you get smart with me? I'll come over there.
Last two questions. What song is in your head right now, and why is it that song from Jabba's Palace?
Oh, fuck you. Get out of my head.
No, it's this one. No, I can't play it, can I?
It's Electric Avenue.
It's Now or Never by Pitbull and Bon Jovi.
What?
It was the song that I had blasting in my car when I pulled up.
Oh my fuck.
Because Kael was getting out of their car, and I pulled up with my car goes to 45 volume. That's the max. It was on 41, and I was blasting Pitbull and Bon Jovi. Idiots! My sister showed it to me. It was a good time.
What was your favourite piece of media you consumed this week?
Planet Cook.
You didn't consume that this week.
I did.
That is your last question. You have 4 minutes left of the stream. Go
Alright.
ham.
My favourite piece of media that I consumed this week?
Yeah.
Technically still in this week, Final Destination 1.
Yeah.
That was shit from God.
Oh, but you should tell them what we did immediately after last stream.
We watched Final Destination 1.
What are we watching after stream today?
Final Destination 2.
Whose idea was this?
Jules.
Jules.
No, whose idea was it the first
Who
time?
suggested
Izzy.
the idea?
No.
Okay.
It was in.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna beat me
It's
up?
Hayden's time to stand up.
I said, we were like picking what to watch, and I said, you know what'd be funny? Final Destination, because we had just spoken about it on stream. And then everyone said, yeah, it's fine, let's watch it. And then I went, I was kidding, we don't have to watch it. And then everyone decided to watch it. And then we watched it.
We watched it, we were like, what the fuck,
They
Hayden?
were like, the whole time, like, what the fuck is this shit? And now they're like, let's watch Final Destination 2. Who are we blaming? This guy. What the fuck do you mean?
Did the wall just queef? Did you hear that?
Oh.
Could you find a beatbox style?
Bridgekeeper99 wants you to play the game where you just go 3, 2, 1 and say a word until you match words.
Yeah, we got time.
That's a good way to end.
Alright. So we just say a word. Just say a word. Izzy, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Bazinga.
Oh my.
So
3.
now, so essentially we keep going because you
So
have
we've
to,
eliminated those words.
no, you've got to, you've got to find the middle ground.
The middle ground between Bazinga and Queef?
Yeah.
Oh lord. 3, 2, 1.
Young
Sheldon.
Whoa!
That doesn't count, I said young Sheldon.
That doesn't count, but that was impressive. The
That
middle
was
ground between
impressive.
Queef and Bazinga was young Sheldon.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Leonard. What the fuck? Are you all there? Get it together, Kael!
I'm just such a good listener. I just wanted to hear what you had to say.
Let's find the middle ground between Leonard and nothing.
You can't say any of the words you've already said.
Okay. Leonard and nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Penny.
Raj.
Alright. Alright, we could get this next one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's his name?
Shush. That's
Fuck, never
that's
mind.
cheating. And also, you have to pick something else now.
Pick new words.
Damn.
Wait.
Just go again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sex
Amy.
offender. I forgot his name.
Howard.
Howard.
So, correlation between Amy and sex offender. Let's go. Come on.
This is gonna be great to watch.
3,
Mm.
2, 1.
Diddy.
Sheldon.
We've already said Sheldon.
You said Sheldon.
We've already said Sheldon.
Alright.
Just find the difference between...
Can we move away from Big Bang Theory?
Kael, if you know...
Yes, Jules? You wanna
If
finish?
you know that Hayden can't say Sheldon,
Mm-hmm.
because Hayden's already said Sheldon.
Why would you say Sheldon, knowing that we can't both say it?
Start again!
That's the bit.
Start
No,
again.
new word! Completely different.
Okay,
no
completely
Big
different.
Bang.
No big... This is like my mum at
No
Christmas.
Big Bang.
No Big Bang.
Alright.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
No
Oh
Big
my
Bang.
God.
Dad's not allowed to watch Big Bang Theory on Christmas because everyone's over.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Which is from...
Dead.
Please.
Please. I'm dying out here.
Chaos Stream!
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, lock in.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Dragons. What did you say? Can?
It's a can.
Dragon can.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Pringles. It's a 9 game.
3, 2, 1.
Chips.
Onion flavor.
3, 2, 1.
Barbecue.
3, 2, 1.
Chicken.
Yeah!
Fucking, we miss you already.
We did the minis, by the way. We've done chicken.
Chicken jacket. Massive peanut.